56th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Jamal Adams, defensive back, LSU.
The best in the nation. Jamal Adams was renowned as one of the best safeties in all of football in his first 3 years in the league. One of the best run-supporting safeties in our generation, he was widely sought after by teams once the Jets announced they were going to trade him. Eventually, he was traded to the Seahawks for 3 premium picks and Bradley McDougald. Today, we look back at the trade to get a clear and in-depth breakdown of what both teams got in return and eventually who won that trade. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. It means so much to me that you click on a video from my small channel. If you've been around this channel for a while, you know I've done this video before, but 4 months ago, I accidentally deleted every long-form video on my channel. Yeah, it was a stupid move on my part. But here it is again, slightly updated with new information. If you like it, please subscribe. It helped me a lot in growing this channel and eventually getting paid by YouTube. Without further ado, let's get into the Jamal Adams trade. Coming out of LSU, Adams was one of the best safeties in college football. He was compared to other first-round safeties that year, guys like Malik Hooker and Jabril Peppers, but he stood head and shoulders above them, having 76 tackles, 1 fumble, and 1 interception his senior year. He was expected to bring a lot to the Jets when he was taken 6th overall, and he delivered. In his first season, he played every game, recorded 83 tackles, 2 sacks, and 1 forced fumble. Along with being a top safety in the league, Adams' best ability was availability, only missing a total of 2 games in his first 3 years. Overall, in his first 3 years in the league, he had 273 tackles, 4 interceptions, 6 forced fumbles, 12 sacks, 2 Pro Bowls, 1 All-Pro second team, and 1 All-Pro first team. With all of this, though, the Jets weren't winning, mainly because of their head coach who had 2 total brain cells, Adam Gase, but the Jets still decided to sell. In July of 2020, the Jets decided to move on from their 25-year-old in order to boost their draft capital. The full details of the trade were as follows: Jamal Adams and a 2022 4th-round pick for Bradley McDougald, a 2021 1st-round pick, a 2021 3rd-round pick, and a 2022 1st-round pick. There were a lot of moving parts to this trade, so let's take some time on each part of the trade. First, how did the self-acclaimed best in the nation pan out in Seattle? In the COVID year of 2020, it looked like the Seahawks won the trade by far. Jamal was a force for the 12-4 Seahawks. Jamal was the perfect fit in Seattle next to their all-elite defense. Free safety Quandre Diggs, who led the team in interceptions with 5, a solid corner room with Shaquille Griffin, DJ Reed, Ryan Neal, and Quentin Dunbar combining for 8 interceptions, a shit-wrecking linebacking core of Bobby Wagner, KJ Wright, Shaquem Griffin, Cody Martin, and Benson Mayowa. A stellar group up front with Alton Robinson, Poona Ford, and Jaron Reed. But Jamal was the leader of this monster group, having 9.5 sacks, a record for safeties alongside 83 tackles. He was also a Pro Bowler for the 3rd time and made the All-Pro first team. That team went on to lose in the wild card versus the Rams, and the record, along with Adams' play, went drastically down. After this great season, the Seahawks paid him handsomely. 4 years, $72 million. After he got paid, now we see the major antagonist in our story: health and availability. The next 3 years, from 2021 to 2023, out of 54 possible games, Jamal only played 22. The team got worse and his play drastically dropped. He never made another All-Pro nor Pro Bowl team, and his former strengths kind of withered away due to all of his injuries. From a strained groin to broken fingers to a torn left shoulder, he could not stay on the field. He was released in early 2024 so the Seahawks could save more money. After some time on the Titans and Lions, Jamal is currently withering away as one of the backup linebackers on the Raiders for his former coach, Pete Carroll. If you remember, though, the Seahawks also got a 4th-round pick in that trade. That ended up becoming free safety Kobe Bryant. As a 6'1 corner out of Cincinnati, Kobe fit in well with the new age post-Russell Wilson Seahawks era. After a promising rookie season with 70 tackles and 4 forced fumbles, he was slowed down in 2023 due to injuries, only playing in 9 games with 18 tackles. He already has 2 interceptions through 5 games in 2025 with this rejuvenated Seahawks team. Now let's get to the Jets side. What did the Jets get in return? How did those players work out? Are those players still with the Jets today? Let's find out. Firstly, let's look at the worst asset of the bunch in Bradley McDougald. McDougald was an NFL journeyman who brought 36 tackles to the Jets in his lone season with the organization in 2020. And not much more needs to be said about Bradley McDougald. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this trade. The Jets ended up trading the 2021 Seahawks first and third rounders to get USC lineman Elijah Vera Tucker. Tucker was a huge need and fit for the Jets at the guard position. In 2021, he played and started in all 16 games, only allowing 2 sacks. He was a huge help to protect their up-and-coming star, Zach Wilson. In the 2022 season, Tucker started off healthy, rotating between every position on the line outside of center, but being mostly comfortable at the guard position. Unfortunately, he only played 7 games through the year before tearing his tricep. 2023 again looked promising, with the Jets finding their needs at tackle and center in the draft, allowing Vera Tucker to come off of injury and play the guard position consistently. Even though it looked promising in 2023, Vera Tucker went down in week 5 due to an ACL tear. He missed the rest of 2023, played in almost all of 2024, but is currently on injured reserve for the Jets. With the 2022 first-round pick, the Jets took wide receiver Garrett Wilson. Wilson was a stud in his own right straight out of the gate. He's played in every game of his career, has 2 1,000-yard receiving seasons, and was the 2021 Rookie of the Year. Absolute steal. Arguably the best receiver the Jets have drafted since Keyshawn Johnson. He's brought an electricity to the Big Apple at the receiver position and poses an offensive threat that you must double at all times. Even though the Jets are hot ass right now, Wilson helps provide a sense of watchability for this team. After looking back at all of that, let's talk about who won this trade. The correct answer is the Jets, and it's not even close. A good old lineman, one of the better wide receivers in the league, and Bradley McDougald for 1 solid year and a complete overpay of Jamal Adams. But I'm interested in what your take is on the issue. Comment below who you think won this trade and why they won this trade. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you guys next time.